Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Today we are going to be wrapping up World 1, I hope. And that means we have a hidden star in Fluffy Bluff to get and then do the boss level. And we'll probably get a decent start on World 2. So yeah, let's just get going. Surprisingly, this galaxy doesn't show you that there's a hidden star. Usually you'll see like a question mark above the star and it'll show on the little menu on the world map that there's a star to get. But yeah, we got some coins to start collecting, so that is what we are going to get straight into doing. We need to get, I believe, 100 for this hungry Luma. So yeah, most of which are going to be actually back here, and then we'll get a couple extra to clean up. Well, actually, then there's going to be like 40 more, so really doesn't take that much effort to get them all. I almost just jumped off the edge there, oh my goodness. But here we go. Getting the extra star bit after I go into the pipe. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad to collect all these coins. Like, the timer seems really strict, and it kind of is. If you miss one, you are probably boned. But as long as we have over 60 after finishing this, we're fine. So I think I had 69, so that's pretty nice. I actually want to pause the game to check. Oh, no, I had 73. I just saw it at 69, because of course I did. But we'll go ahead and grab a cloud flower to go up here, that we didn't do last time. And I believe it's up on this cloud. Do you get an extra cloud flower up here? No. But I'm pretty sure you can skip to that planet there from here. You have the cloud flowers, or cloud sport, not flowers, but you know what I mean. I'll go ahead and go straight up to 100 coins, nice and easy. Why don't you get an extra life for getting 100 coins? That'd be kind of nice. I'm so hungry, will you give me 100? They taste so good. If I eat 100, I might transform. Sure. Yes, I've got a huge coin craving right now. The main difference between coin Lumas and Starbit Lumas is Starbit Lumas you have to manually point and aim and feed, and the coin ones are automatic, thankfully, because it would kind of suck if you missed a coin getting shot in their mouth. It's honestly kind of hard to miss with the Starbits, but you know, it could happen, and with coins it feels a lot more punishing. Yeah, here we are, our secret planet. And I don't know why I remember the music changing on this, but I guess it doesn't. I want to see how few spins I could do this in, but not really, because I just want to get to the top. It'd be an interesting little challenge, though. It really isn't too hard to get all the way up here, thanks to the cloud flowers. It's pretty neat, though. We'll be doing a very similar planet to this much later on in the game, though. That wraps up Fluffy Bluff for the time being. Pretty quick secret star, really. That means we are done with World 1 aside from the boss. That is going to be very fun. I actually really like the World 1 boss, so I think this will be quite exciting. I like a lot of the world bosses in this game, actually. Like, I like their stages and I like the boss fights. I actually think the Bowser Jr. levels in particular are a massive upgrade over Galaxy 1's. Starting with Fiery Flotilla here. This is the most similar to a Galaxy 1 Bowser Jr. stage, but the other two I think are actually really good. And then the Bowser stages in Worlds 2, 4, and 6, much like the first game, are all also really, really good. Just like in Galaxy 1, so. Gobblegut's Aching Belly. Which there's a couple of different skips you can do on this level. Well, really there's one main one. I'm going to point it out, but I don't think I'm going to do it because I do want to show it because it basically skips that entire fire planet up there. We'll go ahead and grab the Comet Medal too. I love the music in these levels. I think it's just so fun. Like it has this... It feels like you're infiltrating a castle, but it's also kind of fun and playful at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the momentum of the thwomp going upwards to get a higher backflip, and you can actually get up here on top of the castle. And A neat thing you can do is that planet over there is actually the boss. If you just long jump off here, like, you'll get sent into its gravitational pull, and you can just go straight to the boss. But like I said, I'm not going to do that, just because I want to show the full level anyway, and how to open the gate and everything. But it is pretty neat that you can come up here. It doesn't seem like you would be able to, but the fact that there's the one-up and stuff, and I guess it opened for us since we went behind, but it's just hitting that lever anyway. Sorry guys, I had to take the back door. I also remember doing this level at Target. So on Sundays, I would get out of church when I was younger, and there was a Target right across the street from my church, and me and my dad, we would always go there, get some lunch. I always liked getting ices at the like front counter Target thing. But I remember they had this game there for a little while, and even though I had the game at home, I was always like, oh, Galaxy 2, yes! And I think you could play like all the way up to the end of World 1, so I was playing this level while I was there. I don't know why I just remember that, because I think it's because one of my friends at church was also there with his dad afterwards, and we were both kind of playing it for a little bit. Well, haha, I made it this far, huh? I won't need my dad's help to finish you off. I got a big surprise for you. Oh, Gobblegut, dinner's on. Don't forget to protect your bellyache bulges. Time to fight a Mario Kart stage. Ironically, more people probably know it for that nowadays than they do for this game, since, well, you know, this game hasn't ever been re-released. Yeah, Gobblegut's an awesome dragon, a great way to cap off World 1. So, the big red spots are obviously his bellyache bulges. You can hit them in the air if you get him while he's low enough to the ground. I don't really want to hit the first 3, so there's 6 of them. We could hit one right now, but what I actually recommend doing is there's 2, 3, and on the 4th one start hitting him. Because you can get 3 in one cycle, and it's actually a lot easier to get the back 3 first. Because you might notice his head was moving around close to the tail. So if you wait to do the back 3 first, he's not going to be moving as fast, and they'll be easier to get. While they would be quite difficult if we waited till now, where he's angry and moving faster. So now we can just immediately go for the front half and kill him very quickly for it. Bye-bye, Gobblegut. Nice knowing you. There it is, our first Grand Star. Only 6 of them in this game, unlike in the first game where there were 7, thanks to getting the one from Gateway Galaxy, but satisfying nonetheless. Portal is open to the next world. Sorry, my phone fell on the floor. There we go. Gobblegut's aching belly's completed, all 7 comet medals, and we have 888 starbits. That's pretty cool. Well, look at that. You did it. You brought back a Grand Star. That's great. Now we can use the power of the Grand Star to travel to another world. We're one step closer to retrieving your special one, buddy. Through space and time to an unknown world we go. I'm jiggling just thinking about it. Ready, Captain? I guess. I don't know if I want to watch you jiggle the whole way there, though. Well, maybe I do. No. No, we're not going there. Yeah, one thing I really like, and we'll get to talk about the world map a little now that we've actually reached another world, is you'll notice throughout the game, so like the first world was just the blue sky background. This time we have a solar system. As the worlds progress, we kind of go deeper and deeper into space, and it's a thing I really like about the world maps. Take a look at that. We found an entirely new world. Looks like there should be plenty of power stars here. Go ahead. We're all counting on you, Captain. Now, that doesn't mean the skyboxes and the galaxies are going to get that way, though. There's still going to be a lot of blue skyboxes throughout the game, but the world maps in particular, having their deeper and deeper into the universe thing's always really cool to me. Yeah, let's start off World 2 with Puzzle Plank Galaxy. Also, I strongly recommend you to go listen to the world map musics on their own. Most of the world map themes are great. I especially like 2, 3s, and 6s, but 5s is also really good. And 4s is the one I kind of forget about the most. I honestly need to go re-listen to it. But Puzzle Plank Galaxy, Puzzling Picture Book, which this one also has a secret star. We're definitely going to finish this whole galaxy today, so I'm going to focus on it first. Most secret stars are going to involve coin lumas. Big surprise. So we need to be collecting some coins as we go along. And this galaxy's so fun. Music's catchy. It's just weird. And the puzzle plank thing is something that they've definitely done once again. I think they did it in 3D Land a couple times. But it was definitely very fun and new in this game. And I don't really mind them reusing it a couple times. Oh. Didn't expect to get the one with the launch star first. Yeah, the Hungry Luma is on that planet there, so the fact that I haven't found a single coin yet is mildly concerning. Oh, hey, music notes. This is Mario World music. The, like, Switch Palace theme, right? No, that's just like the main music. Okay. Extra lives. And yes, after this part, I am definitely taking a break. I'm not gonna record for probably like 2 or 3 days after this part, because yep, I've been recording since part 1 in this one sitting. Although I did get up and get a drink after part 2. But I think we need like 60 coins to get the Hungry Luma or something. It's like 60 or 70. You gotta get a lot on this planet. There he is. I'm so hungry. Will you give me 70 coins? They taste so good. If I eat 70, I might transform. I only have about 20% of that. Sorry, buddy. But most of them are required in this pipe. The issue is I'm really bad at these rooms sometimes. Usually, if you find a room like this, it means there's probably going to be a Hungry Luma somewhere in that level. And you're going to get most of your coins from these. Oh god. I'm wasting a lot of time. Okay, plenty of time on that one. Not too bad. And there should be some in the bushes here. I don't know if there was any other enemies to get some from. Maybe this? Star bits. No. I don't want star bits. I want coins. Oh, the Octumbas. That'll give me a few. Or the singular Octumba, I guess. Oh, that's extra coins. Yes. Okay, 72 coins. You really don't get any wiggle room with this. Wow. Okay, come on. I'm so hungry. 70 coins. Yes, yes. Here you go, buddy. Yes, I've got a huge coin craving right now. Love it so much. And this is a fun secret star, but it's also kind of the first instance of a bit of reuse from the first game. This planet might look somewhat familiar to you if you played the first one. Slightly retextured, though. Well, I guess everything in this is retextured since I'm playing with the texture pack. But unlike using the bee mushroom in the first game, we're going to be using the cloud flower this time around, which I think this is actually a much more interesting way to fight this boss. But it's none other than Bugaboom. And he is pretty much unchanged other than the fact that we're fighting with the cloud flower, so... Really? Really? Hi, buddy! Okay, let's just hit the big giant circle on his back. Yeah, once we get another cloud flower, where is one? Do you get one for going up here? No, that's fine though. We can just sit up here and wait on him. Bonk! Of course, the final hit's the hardest one, as usual. I could really use another Cloud Flower. This is kind of a cruel joke, putting it right here next to water where you'll lose it immediately. I'm sure he's going to flip on his side as he comes past me, yeah. But thankfully with the Cloud Flower, we are very much mobile. Oh, really? Really, Bugaboo? Alright, he's gonna flip over as he comes towards me. Yeah. Bruh. Really? Really? I just had to hit his head. Alright, this is it. I almost hit his head again, but there we go. There we go. We'll get the other star here in Puzzle Plank as well, of course. But yeah, even though it's a reuse of the fight from Galaxy 1, I actually like this version better, just because I think it's more fun to fight him with the Cloud Flower and just like chase him down with your platforms. Although I just think the Cloud Flower makes almost anything more fun. You make me watch paint dry? Hey, if I've got a Cloud Flower, I'll be having a grand old time. And as long as they replenish. But that opens up 2 new galaxies for us. You'll also notice worlds 4 and 6 are a bit of an exception to this, but as you go through the worlds, they usually give you a bit more choice. World 5 is pretty much you can go in whatever order you want with the galaxies after the first star of it. And World 3 has like 2 separate paths, but they kind of like go back and forth. You'll see, it's pretty cool though. They give you some choice still. Decided to start delivering mail, and my first letter is for you. Aw, thanks. I'm very far away right now, but I'm okay. I know you will come and save me. P.S. I've attached something useful to this letter. It's a speech included all 1-up. Only 1? Really? She couldn't send me more than that? Well, I'll come see you next time there's a mail delivery. Appreciate it anyway. We'll add it onto the stack. Up to 57, geez. Oh. Yay, the Grand World Map. This is the Grand World Map. With the power of the Grand Star, we can travel great distances across space and time. Now we can travel to another world whenever you're ready, Captain. So yeah, Grand World Map is just a faster way to get between the worlds. You can access this by clicking the zoom out in the top right. However, you can also use the D-pad. Down will zoom you out further, and you can hit it up on it twice to zoom all the way into a galaxy. It's kind of cool. I really like it. But you might not be something you would think to do, since the game never really explains it. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the main star of Puzzle Plank, I guess. And I'm gonna move pretty quick through it this time around, since we've done this section in the previous one. But I'll gladly take this Wiggler's Starbits. Thank you, buddy. And, you know, we could stomp those all down, or you could just do that. Much better. And this is the interesting part of Puzzle Plank, and the part that's actually surprisingly easy to die at. Even after playing this game so many times, grabbed a Comet Medal, be ready to just wall jump. This part right here feels like a level right out of 3D Land, honestly, which there actually is a very similar level pretty far into 3D Land, if I remember correctly. It's been quite a while since I played 3D Land, but I remember a lot of the levels in it surprisingly well. Which, obviously, we will get to that someday when I do 3D Land. Although I'm hoping I don't get too addicted to the Galaxy mods after this series and actually get around to 3D Land. But there we go. If you want to buy something from the shop Luma there, you can. That implies that there is a boss fight here, although boss is used in extremely heavy quotations with this one. We'll solve this puzzle, which is nigh impossible to mess up. You literally can't do these blocks out of order, so... It looks like I got 2 ground pounds on that somehow. Didn't act like 2 of them, though. Would've been cool if it did. I want the Starbits. I like seeing the other planets just upside down. It's very cool. Very neat. Want those Starbits. Give them to me. Oh, that was a good angle. No! Yeah, now that we've done that, Oh no, a boss fight that's reused from Honey Hive Galaxy. They reused both the Honey Hive bosses in this one. Oh, what? Humming around. Went so far with that. But yeah, homing around pound saves the day. And there we go. That is Puzzle Plank for the time being until Prankster Comets show up, which I think Puzzle Plank's actually one of the earlier comets that shows up, if I remember correctly. Oh, we're going down here. Oh, no, I'm just not used to the sights of this world yet. There we go, star number 14. Doing pretty darn good so far. But yeah, with that, I will end this part here, and I will see you guys next time after I have taken a break for a few days. But it won't be that way for you, I guess, so I'll see you next time where we'll continue World 2. Bye-bye.